Hi everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Pauline Tomlin, Insightful Angel here. This is probably going to be a brief one, but something that seems to be coming up with the young people that I teach this week has been their relationship with parents. And so to all of you in the lovely country of Niger, to those children of you, those young people in the wider African continent and hopefully the world, those of you at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, this is Insightful Angel here today with another message. Today I want to talk to you about your parents. I think one of the things that I wish I knew when I was younger is that my parents are not superheroes. When we're younger, we tend to see them as the font of all knowledge, knowing everything, knowing how to do everything. And sometimes, to be fair, they set themselves up as that. And that is tremendous pressure for them. And what I wish I knew when I was younger, which I now know being a parent myself, is that your parents are not perfect. I am not perfect. They are not perfect. But sometimes the pressure of trying to be perfect and trying to be everything that they can be for you, trying to do the best that they can be for you, make sure that everything in your life is secure, and doing what they think is the best thing for you can be a tremendous strain because they are still battling who they were when they were younger. They're still dealing with how they were brought up, the culture and the environment that they were brought up in. And sometimes to be good parents, they have to physically work against being the parents that they had experienced. Sometimes they fall into the trap of just doing the same things. Other times they have to consciously think about, how do I want to parent this child? It's a huge responsibility to be responsible for another life. And so I think what I'd like to say to you today is that your parents are often just still little children inside. And that if you feel you have maybe a challenging relationship with them, or the things you want to say that you feel is really quite difficult for you, try and see them with softer eyes. Try and see them as people who are just trying to do their best. And then maybe you'll approach them in a different way. The other thing I need to impart to you about your parents is that you learn from them, but also don't forget that they learn from you. And so don't always wait for them to be the ones that make the approach or be perfect. You can be the one that approaches. You can be the one that is softer, more conciliatory in the way that you can approach them. Don't see them as a brick wall that has to be knocked down. Don't see them as something that you have to battle in order to get your way. Okay, see them with softer eyes, see them with kinder eyes. Approach them the way you would want them to approach you. And perhaps you'll find that your relationship with your parents becomes a little bit gentler, a little bit more friendly. We're going into a holiday season. We're going to be spending a lot of time with our families. And if there are things that you need to say, then try say them perhaps in a gentler way, rather than seeing your parents as something that you need to, as an obstruction perhaps, that you need to kind of get round or get through. So what I want to say to you today is my main message, although it may sound a little garbled this week, is that your parents are not perfect and neither are you. So be kind, be soft, be gentle with them, and don't see them as something that you need to overcome, but see them as something, as people who are here to guide you through life, but also that they are here to learn from you as much as you are to learn from them. I've been Insightful Angel, Pauline Tomlin. Please feel free to like or share, and I will see you next week with another message. Bye for now.